Hello people, and welcome back to another video on the Mr. Nil channel. Today we're looking at the GWR HST Farewell Pack Coming Soon article for Trains Mod 6. Now, I actually quite like the sound of my mic today. It sounds quite nice. So, get ready to celebrate the 200-year history of modern railways with the GWR HST Farewell Pack add-on, bringing all new gameplay and iconic HST power cars to the Great Western Express Remastered and Riviera lines. Now, I must say, it's a good add-on, okay? It's very good. However, I think the price disappoints me. So we can see over here we do have a translator coach, which is very, very beautiful. Well, barrier coach, sorry. I like to call them translator coaches because, well, they technically are. So we get that in a green and blue variant. Here we can see a Welsh Dragon variant. I don't know what member of the class that is, but it's certainly one. Here we have an intercity one. I believe that's 43185. I think so. But here we have a full summary of power cars designs within the pack. So 43002 Sir Kenneth Grange in BR blue with yellow number plates. No, sorry, BR blue and yellow with nameplates. 43093 Old Oak Common in GWR green and OOC vinyl and nameplates. 43185 Great Western Intercity Swallow with nameplate. I'm guessing that is that one up there. 43187 and 43188 Welshman in GWR green with white dragon vinyl. 43188 Welshman in the GWR green with the yellow dragon vinyl. 43 power cars in GWR green with the GWR logo, and 43 power cars in GWR green, however unbranded. So scrolling down, we can see 5 of them lined up. There's one in the distance over there, being 253001, 43002, 43185, 43093, and I believe that's 43188, I think. Yes, because it's got the yellow vinyl. In addition to the designs above, the Mark 1 HST barrier coach will also be available in both blue and green liveries featuring Buckeye and Hook coupler types, allowing players to perform stock moves between the HSTs and a wide range of stock in TSW. However, not many modern stock, unless it's a Buckeye similar to the 165. I don't think it is though. In fact, now I'm just actually thinking about it, 165s don't have Buckeyes. What the hell am I on about? There's also a couple of scenarios and services. I'm guessing the scenarios will be for GWE and Riviera, and I think most of the scenarios are on Riviera, and I think one scenario is the last HST at Old Oak Common. Oh, that's a guess, okay. Yeah, 43093 Old Oak Common Depot Open Day, and final HST runs out of Paddington, which is very nice. We also have a Hurricane over here. I don't think we've got a modelled Hurricane in the game yet, so he's technically getting that, which is pretty awesome. Here we have a picture at, I want to say that is Lyra Depot. No, Lyra Depot, sorry. With Old Oak Common. I think Old Oak Common's livery is probably my favourite one. And we have another image of Sir Kenneth Grange on the seawall. I'm not too sure if it's very realistic that 002 would be on a forecast set, because she usually ran out of Paddington, right? No, ignore me, sorry. And we have another image of it coming out of Paddington. So this is the bit where I'm a bit skeptical. Trains Mod 6 GWR HST Farewell Pack is releasing on April 16th for Xbox One, Series X and S, PlayStation 4 and 5, Epic Games Store and Steam for £12.99, €15.99 and $16.99. Now, I think what I don't like about this is the price. So the price is a bit disappointing, because the only new things in this is the Mark 1 barrier coach and a Hurricane plane, which is only in one scenario, and you can't spawn it down, because obviously it's a plane, not a train. And if I'm correct, this is just a reskinned HST from Great Western Express, which I don't like. It would have been nice for a new model, because, you know, the model is a good 7 years old. And from what I've seen so far, I don't think it has new sounds either, so it's a bit disappointing. I mean, we do get a couple new liveries, that's great, and I'm guessing all members of the Great Western class. Hence why it's just unnamed power cards. However, I do think it's a bit overpriced. I would have gone for $9.99. Then again, $9.99 is a bit much. Plus, if you need Great Western Express for the actual HST, that is, in my opinion, a bit overpriced. I'm not a fan of that. But if it's on its own, like, if you don't need Great Western Express, it's not too bad, I guess. But obviously we have the HST Farewell Pack stream, which is actually in 2 hours' time as I was recording. So, yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, make sure to click that like subscribe button. I personally will be buying this. Might do a couple of live streams with it, a couple of stock moves, maybe some train spot videos. And, yeah, so I'll see you in the next one. Have fun with it, my friends, and bye for now. Yeah, see ya.